Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's practice is one that I find particularly helpful if I am suffering with anxiety. This practice today involves a lot of twisting, but they are quite gentle, so don't get too worried about it. And it might seem counterintuitive that if you are feeling all wound up, that you're going to then wind yourself even further with a twist. But the thinking is that once you have wound yourself up into this twist, when you release, you find your body relaxing and you find the tension drifting away from you. That's the theory anyway, so let's put it into practice. Find a comfortable seat on your mat. You don't have to sit cross-legged. You can sit on your knees or even with your legs in front of you. Remember that yoga is about the breath, so we are trying to slow the breath down, which in turn will slow the movement and just give us a better focus on our practice. So as we draw our breath in, we feel our belly expanding. As we exhale, we feel the body relaxing, the shoulders dropping. Let's just take a couple of breaths here as we just think about our inhale, filling our body with space, and our exhale, releasing tension, releasing tightness. Inhale, looking for that inner calm that we know we all have. And as we exhale, letting go, relaxing. So on your next inhale, we're going to lift our arms up towards the ceiling. And as we exhale, taking your right hand towards your left knee, coming into a very gentle twist. You're using the muscles through your center to draw you around, not necessarily using your hand on your knee. Breathing in, we're going to lift the arms back up, and as we exhale, find that gentle twist towards the opposite side, keeping your shoulders soft, your breath flowing smoothly. Inhale, bringing the arms back up, and as we take them down, we're going to work our way over onto all fours. So having our wrists underneath our shoulders, taking your spine through a very short cat-cow, just to bring a little bit of movement. As we inhale, we lift our tailbone. As we exhale, we round through the back, tucking our chin towards our chest. Just one more here. Inhale, finding that space. Exhale. Spine reaches up towards the ceiling. Finding your way back into your neutral position. We're going to inhale our left arm, reach it up. And as we exhale, take it down, thread it underneath your right and drop your left shoulder down towards the mat. Squaring your hips if you can, reaching your right arm up and then taking that hand and just wrapping it behind your back. This is a posture called thread the needle. Nice little twist through the upper body. And as we breathe in, we reach that right arm back up. Take the hand to the floor. Use that hand to push you up as we reach the left arm. And then return that to the floor. Now, if you want to, we can just do another cat-cow to find our neutral position through the spine again before we move to the opposite side, reaching your right arm up. Twisting as you reach up, and as we exhale, we come the opposite way, taking that right arm, shoulder to the floor. Inhale, reaching the left arm up, and then taking that arm behind you. Again, feeling that lovely twist through the upper part of your body. Moving with our breath, we reach the arm up, take the hand down, use that to push you up as we unthread the right. Find that twist in the opposite direction and return the hand towards the floor. Tucking your toes underneath you now. We're going to lift our hips up and backwards. Finding your downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet. Lifting the hips. Finding your length through the spine in your downward dog. And let your head feel heavy. Maybe even giving it a little bit of a shake. Imagine all the unnecessary thoughts that are going through your mind Just dripping out through the crown of your head into a little pool on your mat. Just discarding them. We don't need those anymore. Okay, so from here, we're going to look forward towards our hands, taking as many steps as we need to bring our right foot between our hands. And when we get it there, staying on the ball of your left foot, we're going to see if we can bring ourselves up into this crescent lunge position. Staying with our twist as we draw our hands down towards our heart. Now we can keep our twist quite gentle as we just turn our upper body towards the right. Or if you would like a little bit more here, we take the outside of the arm to the outside of the leg. Return the hands, lift the chest, see if we can keep our thumbs next towards our sternum. Remember to breathe. It's a little balance as well, so sometimes you do feel a little bit wobbly. Coming back to face the front of your mat. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot as we step it back into your downward facing dog. Resetting your body, resetting your breath in this posture. Looking forward towards the hands. Let's do this twist on the opposite side. So we bring our left foot forward. Many steps as you need to. Hop around on the ball of the right foot to find your balance. Bringing yourself up into your crescent lunge. Find your breath. The hands come to the heart and we find this twist. We either keep it high, thumbs stay at the center. So we're either twisting in this gentle way, or you can take the outside of your right arm to the outside of the leg, lifting yourself up and finding that twist. Breathing here. As we exhale, we take the hands down, framing that left foot. Step it back into your downward facing dog. Move the feet around if you need to. We're going to step the right foot between the hands again one last time, but this time walking yourself around to face the long edge of your mat, turning all 10 toes to face this long edge, walking the feet as wide apart as we can as we fold down in between the legs. Now, if you're not feeling super flexible, we can take the hands to the front of the legs, or we can rest them on a block or a shoebox as we find this forward fold. But we are not just staying here. We're going to come into that twist. So the right hand comes to the center of the mat and we reach our left arm up through our center and towards the ceiling or the sky. Drawing that twist from the center of your body. Feel it drawing you around. Winding yourself up, and as we exhale, we unwind, we release, dropping that left hand to the floor and reaching our right arm up towards the sky here. Exhale, bringing it back down towards the floor. From here, we are going to walk our way towards the right hand side of our mat, turning our right foot, bringing our left hand to the inside and reaching that right arm up. All the while twisting, breathing, finding this release of our tension as we walk our hands all the way around to the front of our mat, just finding that twist on this side. So our left foot is in front, our right hand is to the earth, our left arm reaches up. Returning the hand to the floor, framing the foot, we are going to step it back into a plank position. Drop your knees down, sit your bottom back towards your heels, rest your head towards the floor or on a cushion, walking your fingertips in front and finding this length through the body. Staying here for a couple of breaths. How are we feeling? How is that body feeling with all these lovely twists and turns? Okay, let's walk ourselves back up. Bring your bottom down towards the floor. And to finish, we're going to lie down, resting your head on the mat, keeping your knees bent, bringing your heels in towards your bottom. Now you can take your hands onto your belly, being aware of your breath, or you can take them wide if you would like to, as we drop our knees over towards the right hand side. stacking one leg on top of the other and turning your gaze towards the left. If this isn't enough of a twist, you can take your left leg, drop it over your right, and then take both legs over. So you're wrapping yourself that little bit tighter, that final bind and squeeze before we finish today. Using your breath and your core muscles, we draw the knees back. Unwrap the legs if they are wrapped. See how it feels on this side. It doesn't have to be the same posture on both sides as we drop the knees over to the left. And if you'd like a little bit more in your twist, we take that right leg over and we find that little bind on this side. Turning. Inhale, draw those knees back up and hug your knees in towards yourself, rocking your spine on your mat. If you have the time, stay here for maybe 5-10 breaths, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, as long as you have time for. Just to notice how you feel at the end of that little twist practice. Are you feeling more relaxed? Do you have space within your body to breathe? Are you able to continue your day with a more calm frame of mind? Let me know how you get on and how that practice has made you feel. Remember, if you do enjoy my videos, please do give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and share these videos with anyone that you think might find them helpful. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the mat again very soon.